What is something we have an experience with every day? It is what moves the grass and the trees, carries leaves through the air, makes the rivers choppy, and in the summer does a great deal to help cool us down. Yes, I am talking about wind. Wind is something that occurs naturally and does not need the help of humans to create it. Wind can be the gentlest breeze or the most damaging and destructive force. But let us think about wind in a different way: energy. Pennsylvania is just at the start of the turbine era. Currently, Pennsylvania is only ranked 16th in wind turbine capacity. A wind turbine only takes up about one-fourth of an acre of land, allowing for expansion of this clean energy source.
Wind is a natural phenomenon that occurs every day, all the time, and can be harnessed for our advantage. It is widely available and has little effect on the Earth's environment. Its abundance comes from the fact that it is the result of the uneven heating of the Earth's surface. Not only is wind clean and renewable, but it is very fiscally viable and costs around 6 cents to produce 1 kilowatt hour. It also has the potential to produce several local permanent jobs onshore. Wind does have its shortcomings. The returns on the initial investment of a wind turbine may vary based on location, and its initial investment is quite higher than other energy sources, since one must buy the wind turbine and all the costs that come packaged with that. Wind also has some very superficial environmental effects, such as creating noise, taking away from nature's beauty, and the possibility of killing birds flying at wind turbine heights. Nevertheless, wind energy has far greater advantages than most other energy sources.
Okay, so what are your thoughts on wind energy as a general resident of Pennsylvania?
I personally don't see a problem with it. I know that a lot of people say that the wind turbines are ugly and they ruin the landscape. I personally don't agree with that. I think that they're a beautiful example of human engineering. I do think that they are a little too expensive for the amount of output that they create, though. So we need to work on that technology and enhance the efficiency of it. But overall, it's a good idea.
So, as a Pennsylvania resident, how do you feel about paying taxes towards building more windmill farms?
I'm actually not opposed to it. Not really for it either, I suppose. It's whatever they want to do with the money is up to them. I see some pluses and some minuses to doing it. You know, if they decide to do that, obviously free energy, and it'll open up jobs for PA residents too. So, I mean, win-win, right?
Yep. As seen on this graph, Pennsylvania is in the 17th percentile of states that produced wind energy. However, with further funding from the state government, Pennsylvania can increase its production tremendously. Doing so would save Pennsylvania residents a great sum of money on their energy bills and make the state a cleaner place to live. As seen on this graph, Pennsylvania has an average wind speed of 4 meters per second. Although this value may seem small compared to the other states in the Midwest region, that wind speed is still sufficient enough to generate a massive amount of electricity over time. This amount of electricity will be able to save Pennsylvanians a great deal of money.
Many Pennsylvanians seem to have positive opinions about wind energy. It also shows to have great significant benefits that all PA residents could gain from. Wind energy will create new jobs through the rise of wind farms, make energy cheaper, with wind being a renewable source of energy, help toward a cleaner environment, and also be able to provide the state with more money from taxes to satisfy other state functions and expenses. Pennsylvania could benefit immensely if we could lean on wind energy to support Pennsylvanians and the economy.